Hello, party people. Welcome to part 2 of dyeing my hair during quarantine because I'm bored and have nothing better to do. I decided to bleach my eyebrows because I decided if I'm going to have green hair, I'm going to have green eyebrows, and I don't want to fill them in every day because that's a lot of work, especially if I'm not going anywhere. So I'm going to dye them. Bleaching eyebrows kind of burns. I don't recommend doing it, but if you want to, try it. Go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Here's where we're at hair-wise, which is fine for what I'm doing. That little bit of yellow is totally fine because I'm doing green. Here's my first green, called Peacock Green. It's kind of an emeraldy color, a little bit of metallic. I like this brand. It's Joico. You can get them at stores where you need a license to shop. But there's one color by Arctic Fox that looks really similar. It probably just doesn't last as long. Arctic Fox is what I use when I want my hair to wash out very quickly. This is what I use when I want it to last a very long time. So this is my shadow root base color. Maybe a little more than a shadow root. I might go up to the gray with it. Dropped it. I don't know. My hair's getting pretty long from where it was when I started this agenda. So I might do to about here with it. I might just do a nice shadow root, and then the rest of my hair is going to be this color. It's called Limelight. It's a very neon green, also by Joico. Can buy in the same place. So I'll see you again when I'm at my aunt's house and I have stuff on my head. Bye-bye! This is my mom. She's helping me because my aunt was busy. It's actually going really good so far, Mom. Good. I haven't looked at it yet. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie.
Say that in 40 minutes.
There's no tripod place for me to set it up out here, so we're just gonna have to do periodic check-ins. I'm not gonna be able to record and fast forward the whole thing, but we'll see you in a minute. Okay, bye. We're about halfway through the root color. Looking fabulous. See you soon. We're doing great. And I just had a thought. You know who I look like? I look like Mikey from Glam & Gore. Future me in editing. Insert picture of Mikey from Glam & Gore right here. See? See, I look like her with these eyebrows. Look at these. Look at those. Look at these. Look at those. Look at these. Okay. Just checking in. The color's all on. And now I'm going to leave it on my head for an hour or two. It's direct deposit dye, so it doesn't matter how long I leave it after the recommended 35 minutes. It's not going to do anything extra, but it's not going to harm my hair either because of harsh developers. It's just a basically colored conditioner. So I'll see you in about an hour. I'm bad at transitions. Here we are in my bathroom. It's tiny. You're on the sink, and this is my shower. I can touch it. I can touch you. It's a tiny bathroom. These are color killer wipes because I have very wide color blocked eyebrows right now. And we're gonna try and get rid of a little bit of that. It didn't look like I was from another planet before. I do now. Don't flush those. That's a bad idea. Don't listen to me for life advice, by the way. Because I make mistakes. But I like the color killer wipes because they're real good. Getting color off the skin. When you're like me, and you're a kid that colors outside the lines. So we'll be back in just a second, hopefully with no more yucky eyebrows. Ta-da! They're a little better. They're still not great, but they're a little better. And now I'm gonna really quickly kind of walk you through how to get hair dye, any kind of hair dye, off of your eyebrows, because dyeing anything near your eyes is very dangerous. You don't want to get any in your eyes, because it can be very bad. I don't know if you've got an eyeliner in your eye and you get that gray line, gray blur over everything. I just ate a bunch of pizza. I'm winded. But it's similar to that. I've gotten color in my eye before. It hurts really bad, and it makes this weird film over everything. So what I'm going to do is get a little bit of water on a face cloth, slightly warm water, but not too warm because you don't want your color to run and fade too quickly, and wipe it away from my eyebrows, and we'll be back. Okay, I've got my tepid at best sink water, and you just kind of really gentle clean the hairs. See? And it's gonna stay in your skin for a couple of days. I would not recommend going in trying to scrub it away from the skin, just because you might scrub the color out of your brows. Brow color doesn't stay very long. Because your brows are constantly being replaced by new hairs and a bunch of cosmetology science you probably don't want to know. But yeah, green brows, man. Now it's time to rinse my hair, blow dry my hair, and toss on some makeup, so I don't look like a dead person anymore. I'll see you when that's all done. Finished look, bye! I am gonna be totally candid really quick and let you know that I'm not happy with this color. It's too light for me, too bright. I expected them to be like this dark. English. So I'm gonna go over them really quick with Phantom Green from Arctic Fox. I've had this sitting around. It might not work, but we'll see. Here's everything all dried and set in place, and the Goofy movie. Getting sued for this video, it's okay. I forgot to take any footage aside from the makeup tutorial with my makeup on. So please enjoy this brief TikTok that I made while I had the makeup on. Okay, bye, thanks.
All troops deployed. First blood.